Hello all. We are the team from Mindtree building, trying to build a collaboration token-based payment platform that allows managers and interaction between shipper, flight forwarders, and airlines onboard on the cargo chain, enabling time or milestone-based guaranteed payment by adhering to the contracts mutually accepted and stored on this platform, which is empowered by blockchain. In this demo, MH Secure will request moving mountain freight forward and the partner, which is partner of Harmony Airlines Cargo on this platform for transporting a consignee. As you can see, we are already onboarding all these are required organization by generating the certificates, and then we are deploying them. Now, once it is deployed, we'll go forward with the API transport. You can see we'll start by creating the wallets for all these three shippers, freight forwarders, and transporters. Then we'll use KLM APIs, pay cargo APIs, and IATA APIs cumulatively to get the entire flow done. And then at the end, we'll be using IATA based, cash free based payment gateway for managing the payments and transactions. Now you see, once everything is done, we are managing the AWB, booking the shipment, and then we initiate the payment. The same will be reflected in all the other nodes in the blockchain. Then the entire records are stored in the blockchain for transparency. As you can see from the UI level, we are logging as moving mountains, which is a freight forwarder, and there are already two requests or two shipments in this request for him. Now we quickly go ahead and see the partnerships or agreements. So already there are three partnership or agreements that are already there in the system. Now we go ahead and request the code, and we apply the selected Harmony Airlines, 27 Special LLC, and then 3B Logistics as the transporters. Now, once we request code, the quotation status will be updated to send for quotations, and the same can be visible clearly in the UI. We log out, we log in as Harmony Airlines, which is the transporter here, and he can see that there's already a quotation request there, which says received for quotations. Now we open it, we view it, and then we send in with our quote the flight charges, the advance, the shipment info, and all the other details, including the total cost and the time. Now once we initiate the payment, once we start it, it will be sent to the awaiting booking information. We go ahead, log in as the wait for it again, and we can see we have got three quotations here. We select Harmony Air because we want that because it's cheaper for her right now, and then we click on hold for booking. Now the shipment changes to selected and booked. We see the time remaining, we click on pay, a QR code is generated. Now we use a mobile application to scan the QR code and do the payment. The contracts are stored, all of the contracts are stored in blockchain for transparency. The contract contains details pertaining to charges, SLAs, penalties, and all are paid by incentives. The partner onboarding process also involves creating digital wallet based ERC tokens. The platform uses contract management documents, payment settlements, and claims. As you can see, there are options for card, UPIs, and wallet. We select wallet for doing our transaction. This platform also gets rid of manual and time-consuming dispute management like reconciliation. Going forward, the technical stack, we have built the solution using technologies which is blockchain, ERC-based token contract implementation, Hyperledger 2.3, and then we have three nodes containing and one single channel. For UI, we use Angular 10. For the backend, we have used Node.js 14. For the document, we have used IPFS DB.
The user lands up to a dashboard with several cards. All these cards are each associated with different shipments. All these cards are segregated vertically in different columns, and each column signifies a status. For a freight forwarder, the columns or the statuses are any new incoming shipments, quotations requested, received quotations, on hold, in transit, completed, cancelled by you, and cancelled with fine. So what happens is each of the shipment cards actually travel from the leftmost to the rightmost column. The leftmost being the new incoming shipment, that means that card has newly been generated after the shipper has given all the details. When the freight forwarder asks for quote from different transporters, it moves to the second column, and so on. When the quotations are received, it moves in the third column. Then when it is booked and held, it moves to the fourth column, that is on hold. In the fifth column, it moves when the payment is done, and that means that the shipment is in transit. The transit stages are also showcased in that card, and later on when the shipment reaches the destination, it moves to the completed column. If there's any shipment that has been cancelled within the time range by the freight forwarder, it moves to the cancelled by you column. Unfortunately, if a shipment card was not cancelled within the stipulated time, it moves to the cancelled with fine column, where it also signifies what cancelled fine amount had to be paid by the freight forwarder, and this amount is transferred to the transporter's wallet. Similarly, even the transporter has a similar kind of dashboard with a similar kind of view of different columns, and there are partnerships and agreements that could be viewed from one of the navigation menus between different transporters and different freight forwarders.